Hello, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Let's get into this, shall we? It's just my view. I digress. It's exciting. Okay, you guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Let's get into it. So, reported by Urban Bell, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood star Moniece Slaughter says son disrespects her because of Lil Fizz. Okay, now if you guys aren't aware, Lil Fizz is allegedly, supposedly talking to Amarion's baby mama. Okay, and they've been in and out of the news or whatever, in regards to what they got going on, what they don't got going on, and everybody said it has something to do with the whole show coming on or whatnot. But I mean, to be quite frank and honest with you, I don't care either way it go. I just feel like they be doing a little bit too much or what have you. But April up here is doing all this extra stuff, and I thought April was the quiet one. She was so pretty to me, and I was just like, oh, she cool, calm, and collect. She up here now grabbing on her hoo-ha, patting it, and doing the most or whatever. And she looked like she was under influence, but I don't know. It's just like Holly weird. It's just getting weirder by the minute. But let's get into this, shall we? Okay, so Moniece Slaughter has been very vocal about her issues with Lil Fizz. Okay, the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood stars have clashed plenty when it comes to co-parenting. It hasn't been easy for them. Fizz didn't make things better with his relationship with April Jones. However, Moniece has a bigger issue with how she feels Fizz talks to her. In fact, she believes he disrespects her, and that is why their son is now disrespectful towards her. She opened up about she opened up about this on Instagram recently. Lil Fizz and Moniece Slaughter have had a rocky co-parenting relationship for years. Fizz accused Moniece of not spending much time with their son. It's one of the reasons many of Moniece's foes have accused her of being a deadbeat mother. Although Fizz eventually apologized for saying this, things still haven't been peaceful. And it's clear that Fizz's romance with April Jones is causing even more tensions. But Moniece says her issues with Fizz are deeper than April. But recently, Moniece vented on Instagram Live. She opened up about the problems she's had while raising their son. Although she thinks he's a good kid, sometimes she feels that he's disrespectful. Moniece believes he learned this from Fizz. Here's what she had to say when a follower brought this up. Yes, lovely Rihanna, that is accurate. I did talk to his dad and I said, Cam sees you disrespect your mom. He sees you disrespect me, and that validates why. So when I tell him something, that's why in the car, call my dad. Call my dad. Recently, I had to tell him, yo, dog, this is my house. Your dad doesn't wrench over here. I don't have to call him for anything. And it goes on into the video. Okay. And I say this because we're in a co-parenting situation, with my stepson and his mother. Here's the thing. The thing is that anybody that's going to be around the children, you all need to sit down and have a talk. If it's a situation in which you guys can't talk, then you guys have to come on a common ground, because at the end of the day, the kids are being affected, and that's something that we had to do personally. We sat down with who my son's mother was talking to at that time, as well as myself and my husband. And the thing is that I'm here to stay. I'm the wife, so yes, I have a part in this. Now, at the end of the day, they made him. So it's a lot of situations I step out, but I be trying to be the neutral voice of reason in the situation. So, I ping in every now and then, but I let them do what they need to do, because at the end of the day, regardless if I'm here or not, the child is here and they're going to have to coexist with each other. So I make sure that they know how to effectively communicate with each other, okay? 2, in regards to the whole disrespect, yes, I do believe that Fizz plays a part in that, because what you have to understand is that your children are watching you. Our children are watching us. How we interact with each other, they're getting taught that. And that's period. Period, point blank. That's what I mean. You can go back and look at your experiences and say and see that you say, oh, I saw that happen, so I'm not gonna be like that. Or I heard him say this and I like that, so I admire my father for that. I'm gonna get a man like him, or I'm gonna be the man that my father is. You see interactions with the people that are around you, and you ping off of that, especially when you're a child and you're learning how to exist in this world. So yes, you're taking things, and if daddy, somebody that you admire, is doing it, you don't comprehend that, oh, this is a grown man, this is my mom talking to my dad. You don't get that as a child. So you feel like, oh, if daddy can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's whenever you put your foot down and you let them know, no, you don't handle your mother like that. And mind you, like, give you just a transparent moment. It was a situation where my son got disrespectful with his mom. His mom told him to stop doing something in the car, right? And she was talking to us about it, because we were about to get ready to pick him up. Or, we was exchanging him for the weekend. He was coming back with us. And she told us that, and when I tell you, I went off on him. I said, don't you ever disrespect your mom like that. You only have one. I'm your stepmom, but I will never be your mom. You have one mother. And at the end of the day, you going to show her some respect. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that starts. You nip stuff in the butt then and there. You don't let it go on, and that shows right there. If he's getting that comfortable, Fizz is not holding his son accountable enough to be like, no, you don't disrespect your mama. I'm an adult. I'm talking to her because I'm upset or whatever. And the thing is that we have to explain to our children what's going on.
Not always like, oh, you stand in a child's place.
Explain to them what's going on. Mommy is upset right now, and I'm talking to daddy. Daddy's upset right now, I'm talking to mommy, but you need to go back into your room. And we handle stuff in front of our kids. I remember back in the day, man, when my mama would have her little gatherings and it was adults doing what they're doing, drinking, smoking, whatever they were doing, we stayed in that room. We didn't interact with them. You know what I'm saying? If my mom was talking and I butt in, baby, she'll pop me in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that nowadays. We put kids in situations that have nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Explain to them on the level in which they can understand, but then dismiss they butt. And so I feel like in this situation, I feel that the parents are allowing their personal feelings to get in the way of being parents. And that's where you mess up every time when you do situations like that. You have to allow your children to be a child as much as they can. Explain to them some things that it's going to be life lessons for them on down the line, but keep them out of that. Now, tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you feel like, you're with me and you're saying that, like, no, they need to get this under control as soon as possible, or you agree with Fizz and you're saying that, hey, he can't really say anything in regard to his son. Let his son do what he wants to do. It'll be beneficial down the line for him. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. While you're there, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe. Already a subscriber, absolutely phenomenal. Please take out the time to click that notification bell so you'll know every time I upload. Thank you so very much. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Signing off. Bye. I digress. Signing off. Deuces.